Even if Addamo checks back here, I doubt Chypre bluffs the river. I mean, we'll see. Now we don't get to see who wins the pot when neither has anything.
Direction les Tritons, direction Chypre, les plus gros high rollers au monde, où je rejoins directement un tournoi à 50 000 $ avec Addamo à ma table. Table télévisée, Addamo et moi, on fait quinte, on a la même main, sauf qu'Addamo va overbet 3 fois le pot.
More.
Did I give you the ante already?
1.5x pot from Addamo, starting off the hand 100 effective. I know there was 70, but yeah, I mean it's difficult to say because obviously this is only betting 1.5x pot on the river, and Johan's response is raise pure.
So I can't imagine you're folding to a 3x for what it's worth if it's check raising 1.5. Yeah, I don't think folding ace 10 is the right play personally. You know, Johan can give his reasoning and God bless, but I doubt I agree with it. I don't think there's anything he could say that would make me agree. But you know, whatever. He's playing and I'm in the commentator booth, so what do I know?
There we go. That's mere mortals.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised that ace 10 is check raising 1.5, you know? I mean, at 3x is a lot bigger than 1.5.
For sure, yeah.
But going from check raising 1.5 to folding versus 3x is like,
yeah. Eric knuckling top 2 for a second time after Johan bumped up the ace 6-0 from the hijack. He's now reaching for chips.
I think I would probably raise here too, but having watched Eric Worre play, like that other hand where he just, okay, I'm done, ace 10, we're all in here. I just think also his style, oh wow, even better.
Wow.
Now he just shoves probably, right?
The delayed c-bet from Johan.
Well, I mean,
brings the check raise from Addamo on the turn, pair and gut shot to boot. And you're sat there in the big with top 2.
Oh yeah, he's going all in. You know the cool part about this hand is this is not interesting. Worre's going all in, and everyone's gonna fold. If Worre wasn't there, then we get to see what happens with Addamo versus Chypre. Is like, how is Addamo gonna play this? Does Chypre call? If so,
and I'm sure. I mean, I can't say with confidence, but I'm sure he's also really enjoying becoming more popular stateside as well, especially in live casinos. So I doubt he's obviously playing much live 5-card, but it wouldn't surprise me if he's already got that solved.
Put in a lot of work and gotten good.
Yeah,
solved. Let's give some respect to the state space of poker games.
Yeah,
you know, I mean, not even, you know, you can have your computer just like run spots forever and
ace 10 for Addamo.
Even if Addamo checks back here, I doubt Chypre bluffs the river. I mean, we'll see. Oh, well, now we don't get to see who wins the pot when neither has anything.
Well, this is going to be exciting to watch, at least from an entertainment point of view. Obviously climactic, sorry.
The earned reputation as the more aggressive player. So between all of those factors, but now we just get to see how much they actually put in, which is another question I don't find to be quite as interesting, but I mean, I guess there's an amount that if Addamo bets big enough, Chypre doesn't check raise. I think we have to be talking at least like 60, 1.5x. Wonder what size Addamo's going to come with. Whoa! Wow, 3x. Yeah, so I don't think Chypre check raises the 3x. I also don't think he's going to fold. I mean,
oh my god, I have a really bad feeling, but
adjusting the seating position, it even stops the massage. Right, due to the 3x pot bet from Addamo. Shades off. Visibly uncomfortable. This is what
I think queens, kings, or deuces full hands all most likely bet the turn. I'm not saying 100% right, but they were deep enough that you want to keep building. Oh my goodness, he laid down ace-10. That's
C'est bon, c'est bon,
that's a
c'est
pretty crazy
trop.
fold.
Strong.
Think, given the fact that
just one time,
Addamo's like most likely hand that beats you's jacks, and there's only 3 combos of that. He can have ace-10 a bunch.
usually I'm a bit
Does he
slow.
have 10-9? Like maybe,
I'm happy
maybe
with
not.
myself. I use only
But
one
like
time, man.
bluffs, I don't know. I think I
Thank you very
think I
much.
call. In my
Since you
game, I
play
haven't
very,
gone
very
that deep
good,
into the
it's
streets.
always difficult
That
to
said,
be
let me just say that
too confident about a fold.
in that spot against Guibert, if he's folding
Yeah.
ace-10, I mean, Guibert, I guess, is never calling you with worse.
So he's only calling with both. Yeah.
Even though it's very unlikely he had, right? So it's very, this is again just like another instance of, it's kind of like that previous hand where we saw like the 10-8 versus the 10-9, and it's some hand where in that particular instance, like with his hand, you know, I don't want to say Addamo's wrong, but clearly in this situation, maybe making a mistake as played in this situation versus this opponent, given the reaction, right? Which is one of the beautiful things about poker, which is like, I'm not saying, like, listen, GTO, if you're able to play GTO, which nobody can do perfectly, you can't be beat from an EV standpoint. That said, everybody, even very good players, play like so far off GTO that if exploiting them is check it.
Yeah, it's one,
Right,
it's one of those spots that definitely going to look at when I get back to the hotel room.
Yeah, one blind more. 13. 13. Arthur, you and me again.
Yeah, sorry, didn't want to speak over the players. Vladdy, it's the new chip leader, winning a huge flip against Limitless. Victor Milanovsky, his ace-king, getting there against the jacks of Limitless, up to 1.5 million in chips.
Oh man, let's watch his table.
Let's go.
This is the guy I was telling you, the King 5 offsuit just called.
Just
off
going
yesterday.
for it, eh?
Yeah, if watching his table, we're guaranteed to get fun poker hands, like no doubt. Let's move him to the feature table. It's like, this guy's here to fire. I mean, no joke. He could be in 30 minutes. He could be out of the tournament or up to 3 million. I mean, you just don't know.
One of those, eh?
Yeah.
Sounds like me. Either getting an early night or somehow lasted until 9 a.m. in the morning.
Guys, we don't need a day 2. Somebody won in day 1. It's never happened before, but Vladdy got it done.
Have a pot developing here between Artur and Johan.
Oh
Well,
my goodness.
okay. Double up for Hilbert incoming. Well, I mean, it depends. If he comes with the small blockerish sizing on this 7 of diamonds river, maybe Artur
Maybe just
comes with the value jam.
Yeah, probably does.
1.5x pot.
What happened on the flop?
Oh, he's going for it all. What an absolute boss.
The turn, Johan bet and Martirosyan called, right? But what happened on the flop?
I believe
I don't think I can fold this, but
it went check.
I will think.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't really think you can fold this after hitting the 7. I agree. It's kind of what a cooler river card.
And Johan coming back to the feature table with a starting stack. Pretty much doubles. Blinds go up. We'll be going on break into this level. Already lost half the field and knocking on the door of another 100 entry high roller here. Event number 3. 98 players currently.
99.
99.
Number just keeps flying upwards. Johan with a top pair in the big blind. Pretty strong holding, definitely not going anywhere at the moment. Besides just a call, seems like a prudent option. Now we kind of get to see, will Martirosyan keep bluffing? Because short of a 5, it's going to be hard for him to actually win this pot. And this is a card that might get him to keep bluffing. I think it's going to take 3 barrels though.
No,
I mean, unless he goes huge here, but yeah, it's not. Doesn't look like he's going huge. He's going 80% pot. Looks like
looking good for
45K ish.
Red goes through 10, yeah?
Yeah,
Through 10.
it's going 80% pot, and I think that's a size that Queen Jack
99. Red
maybe alarms Queen Jack a little bit, but I don't think Queen Jack is going anywhere, even without a club.
I always thought it was funny that was a German song.
So then we go to the river, probably. But let's see what Johan does. Yeah, I would have been surprised by a fold.
I also thought it was 9. You know, you don't have
Okay, now this is an interesting
Never
card.
that either.
Does Martirosyan bluff?
pay attention to anything.
He has,
Unblocking clubs.
There was an iteration of Windows that had some.
yeah,
silly
which
name
is,
between, right?
Excellent.
I mean, on a
X-Demon
monotone
between-
flop, I'm not really sure whether it's good or bad. I mean, your opponent is more likely to have a flush, but also more likely to have just the one club in their hand. Yeah, this seems like a good hand to 3-barrel.
13. Well,
Potential for it to go Artur 6, Johan 1. No, for sure, facing a triple barrel on this monotone board.
well, I guess
7-5 completes
I mean, that
with the 1-2.
4-3 from Addamo, he check raised Guy-Bear.
He did.
I believe there was another pot where Guy-Bear got bluffed that's escaping me currently. So there's at least a couple from just today.
I mean, sometimes you just come to the feature table and
people go at you.
yeah, I mean, look, everyone has their day. I've been there before.
Oh, it was the ace-10 hand.
Ace-10, ace-10 hand. That was a fun one.
I feel like this is a big moment for Johan. I'm just going to go ahead and say this. If he folds this, he's not going to cash. If he
Okay.
calls this, he's final tabling. This is it. I'm just staking
This
his
is-
judgment on this decision.
He's
All
final tabled it, Brian.
guys.
Let's go.
He's going. Let's go, Johan.
And gets
There we
to
go.
show down the winner just before break. Does put on the cape, and Brian Gilbert up to just shy of 600k, good for 100 big blinds, but obviously we are going on break,
Too tight.
and
I lost a lot.
it's going to come back with 80 big blinds.
I have the
But always feels good, you know, just before break to put on the cape, chip up.
Et en parlant de gros tournois, je vais te mettre ici le replay de la session jouée par Jonathan Pastore online des gros tournois du .com, un e-roller sur le .fr. Ça te permet de voir comment un champion live et online aujourd'hui décide tout simplement d'aborder les différents spots. Donc je te mets le lien de son replay ici, c'est gratuit, enjoy, il n'y en a pas eu beaucoup, tout simplement parce que Pastore stream très peu, les champions du monde stream très peu. Et pourquoi ? Parce qu'ils sont concentrés à préparer leur prochain tournoi, etc., à préparer les différents edges qu'ils vont avoir sur leurs adversaires, et ils ont beaucoup moins le temps pour tout ce qui est entertainment, etc. Donc une des peu de sessions qu'on a d'un joueur de ce calibre, et elle est ici dans la description, il faut vraiment la voir.
Je m'appelle Giuseppe Mazza, ça fait à peu près 10 ans que je joue au poker. Avant, je faisais vraiment principalement que du cash game. Et en fait, quand j'ai voulu concrètement développer mon jeu et surtout en fait me focaliser sur le MTT, il y a plein de formations mais qui sont beaucoup plus axées cash game. YoH, c'était un petit peu quand même la formation où il y avait vraiment le plus de contenu au niveau du tournoi. Et du coup, j'ai pris la décision de faire Poker Pro parce que il fallait prendre une formation, puis vu que je suivais Yo, bah, ça allait dans le sens de ce que je voulais apprendre et ça soutient son travail aussi. L'approche, la vision, la lecture au niveau de mes adversaires, les décisions à faire, éviter énormément d'erreurs. C'est en partie grâce à ce genre de choses que ça m'a permis quand même de deep run ce que j'ai pu faire là depuis une année. Donc je pense que ça a eu une part dans ce que j'ai réussi à faire depuis une année. Ouais.